welcome back to my channel. So today's video, I'm going to tell you guys everything you need to know about tape-in hair extensions, and I'm also going to show you guys a little demonstration on how they are installed. So I just want to start off by saying that I'm a huge hair extension wearer. I've been wearing them for over 10 years, and I've probably tried almost every single method of extensions. I've tried the beaded ones, I've tried the glue-in ones, the keratin bonded ones, and I've tried a lot of different tape and extension brands. So the ones that I have in my hair right now are by Glam Seamless. They were very generous enough to send me these. This is not a sponsored video, but they did send me these to review. And honestly, from all the tape and extension brands that I've tried, these are hands down the best extensions when it comes to quality, length, and the thickness of them. These are so extremely thick from the root to the end. And I've tried other brands that are supposedly 24 inches. And these are hands down the longest extensions I've ever tried. These truly are 24 inches in length, but typically I have to use 30 to 40 pieces for a full head of extensions. My hair is pretty long and it's pretty thick to begin with, so I do need a lot of hair. With this brand, I only have 20 sandwiches in my head right now, so that's literally half the amount of other brands, but the fullness is so much more than the other brands. So that really honestly says a lot about the quality and the thickness of this hair. I have only had these in for about 4 to 5 days, and I'm literally blown away by how amazing, how thick, and how long these extensions are. And I'm not just saying that, and I feel like I'm pretty educated and pretty familiar with what brands are honestly and truly the best. I feel like the tape and extensions are probably my favorite. I just love how they're so lightweight. They don't feel like you have anything in your head, and they lay so flat against your head that nobody could even notice that you're wearing them. You can reuse them. A lot of other types of extensions, you cannot reuse them. These you can reuse up to a few times, and you just have to get them switched out probably like every 10 weeks or so. That's what I usually do in the past. I'll wait about 10 weeks. And as they grow out, they still lay flat against your hair, and they're just so super comfortable and lightweight, and I just can't really say enough about tape and extensions. So I'm going to tell you guys a little bit more about them, the specific ones that I'm wearing in my head right now, and I also have a little demonstration on how they are installed. So yeah, if you guys want to see that, then just keep watching. So this is the packaging the extensions came in. I got 2 packs of the Remy Human Hair 24-inch straight in the color 3. The color clearly is a little bit lighter than my hair just because they were out of the shade that I originally wanted. I just ended up coloring my hair after I had them installed, and I probably should have done that before I had them put in, but I didn't. So when you guys just see the video of them being installed in my head, you will see that the color is a little off, but again, I had them colored, so it all blends now. So I had my friend Kelsey install these, and I'll link her Instagram and everything below if you guys are interested. And I also should mention that I do work at a salon, and she's actually one of my coworkers, so I'm very, very appreciative that she took the time to do this video for me, because it's really not easy finding time to get your own hair done when you work in a salon. So anyway, the first thing that she's actually starting off by doing is sectioning off my hair, and she's starting at the back nape area of my head because honestly, it's just easier to work from the bottom up, and it's just strategically easier to see where you want to place each extension as you go along. Then once the hair is perfectly sectioned off, before you apply the extension, you want to make sure that you're not taking too much hair, or else the extension won't adhere as well if you have too much hair between the bonds. So what she's doing is just layering 1/2 of the extension underneath the section of hair, making sure that it's very secure, and then she sandwiches the other piece on top of it. And I know some people start by putting the first piece on top and then the other piece on the bottom, but the way we just do it is by starting with putting it underneath. Then once those two pieces are sandwiched together, she's taking some pliers and then just further securing that, just to make sure that they don't go anywhere, and they really don't. And that is what I meant when I said in my intro, when I was talking about sandwiches, these 2 pieces together are considered one sandwich. So in my entire head, I literally just have 20 sandwiches,
whereas with other brands, I needed about 30 to 40 sandwiches. So she literally just repeats that process up the back of my head as far up as I want them to go. You want to make sure that you don't go up too far with them, or else they're definitely going to be noticeable. I think we put 2 sandwiches at the lowest section, and then the further up we go on my head, more extensions are added as each section gets wider. Obviously, because your head gets wider the further up you go. So I included a picture of where the extensions are typically placed on the head, just so you guys can get a better idea of how many you put in each section. And I probably should have filmed a close-up clip of what the actual extension tapes look like, because I feel like these are definitely unlike any other extensions that I've tried before. They have this like textured grip to them, which I feel secures them so much better than any other tapes that I've tried. And they're also kind of firm so that they'll lay really flat against your head. And I feel like some other brands that I've tried before, they just seem really flimsy. And especially when you put your hair up, they'll twist and kind of stick out. So I really do like that these are very firm. And I also want to mention that these extensions do not require any heat, which most people might prefer because it's a lot less messier. And I'm not going to lie, when I first had these put in, I was a little bit nervous just because any other brand I've used before did require heat. And although it's a lot messier, I always felt better about them being heated onto my hair just because I felt like they were a little bit more secure because my hair is a little bit on the oilier side. So honestly, I feel like these are the best tape-in extensions. They require no heat, there's no mess, and they don't slip out of your hair when you shampoo them. And yeah. That's really all I can say about that. Sorry I didn't show you guys any clips of her installing the top part. My camera actually died, so I'm really sorry I couldn't show you guys that, but I hope you guys got a good idea of how they are installed.
So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was really informative for you guys, and if you were thinking about getting tape-in extensions, I hope I answered any questions you guys may have had. Again, I want to say thank you so much to Glam Seamless for sending me these extensions. These are definitely going to be the only extensions I wear in the future, and I'm so super happy that I got a chance to try them out. I thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to give this a thumbs up, and yeah, I will see you guys in my next video.